Hello, welcome back to another watch along with Neil. We already have revealed the guest for you in the Facebook comment section. So before Shan might join us, like it's England again. Like hell, I'm going to sleep again probably. But it's Czech Republic versus England. England already have qualified through the other fixtures. They're destined to qualify for the round of 16, and that's well appreciated by the post that they have did. Shameless indeed. Then again, it's the Three Lions versus the Czechs. Patrick Schick and co will be coming up to halt Gareth Southgate's boring football, and I wish they get hammered by 5 or 6. Then again, before we start to the podcast, a quick word for tonight's sponsors. It is workmatejob.com. So if you're looking for a part-time job or any few bucks to make a few bucks on the side, you can just hop on to workmatejob.com. The link is in the description, and what you have to do, you just have to open the site in the description. Then you have to sign up, create an account, and you can apply for as many as of jobs that you like. And trust me, you have to hurry because people from all over the world are harrying for those jobs right there. And trust me, this is verified, else I wouldn't have been advertising. Other than that, if you are a YouTuber like me and want your watch time and your subscriber and likes counts to be going up by a bit of a notch, so you can put your own ads there. And trust me, similar process. You have to create an account, sign up, and then post your ads. And bro, trust me, the rates are so much economical. You're just gonna love it. Workmatejob.com. Do give a shout out to them and do visit their page and do whatever you want. Basically, that's it, because that's what Southgate's been doing. Okay, to talk about the pre-match podcast. See, when I name Southgate, I'm stuttering. We have a very special guest with us, a brother to me. He is Shan Maithi. He'll be on your screen in 3, 2, and 1. Shan, how have you been?
I've been good. It's lockdown, and I was very busy with my studies, and it has been a tight schedule, and I had to teach and I had to study myself. My exams are coming up, so just couldn't watch and follow Europa League that much. But yes, I make sure that I'm up to date with the England squad and their scores, and I really love the squad since you know that Wayne Rooney is one of my favorite players, and
Right.
I've since then, and Michael Owen as well, from where the love for football came up to me, and
Right.
I've been following them for quite a long time. And yes, it's been great throughout this long journey. I have had a love for football, and I'm making sure that I keep up with the England scoreline, and I hope that they go on to the qualifying rounds.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll have the English lineup for you in just a moment. So to the right of your screen, this is what Gareth Southgate has gone with. Jordan Pickford on goal, Kyle Walker returns to the right back slot, John Stones, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw keeps his place on the defense, Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice have been marshalling the midfield for quite a while now. Bukayo Saka gets the first start, Jack Grealish again gets the first start, and it's Raheem Sterling FC all over again with Harry Kane, probably his future teammate or probably the makeweet in the swap deal. Shan, going straight to you, how do you rate this starting lineup?
I don't rate it really as well. I mean, like, I'm very frustrated with Raheem Sterling. I mean, like, I don't know what is the problem with this England squad. I mean, like, is there an ego problem or what with Raheem Sterling? Something like when he receives the ball, it's like I'm the king of this world and I will go on to score the goal just like he does in Manchester City. And he thinks that he's the king of the team and he's leaving the forward.
Yes.
But he's forgetting that he's been backed up by Kevin De Bruyne back in Manchester City, but not here. Here you have to take the responsibility of all your teammates, and it's a matter of international football, and you can't do that here. Okay, you have to follow the discipline of the team, and you have to be grateful that you are getting the chance to start the lineup over and over and over again after making dreadful mistakes. Just like yesterday, just like in the previous match, I saw him lose too many easy balls, and it's just horrible. I mean, like, I can't use those words because my emotions are coming out at the moment. But like, I am very frustrated with Raheem Sterling, as well as in the previous match I saw Phil Foden. Such a wonderful player he is, but unfortunately he's unable to perform for the team. And I mean, like, what is happening here? Lack of balls, and also also Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has been a good player. He also missed a chance yesterday in the previous match. I mean, he put the shot out wide where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer trusts him so much with his feet, and he's a good shooter of the ball. But unfortunately, he was also unable to deliver for the team that much. I mean, like, he was one of the good players in the team who performed according to my point of view. But not really happy with Raheem Sterling starting. I would have wished Marcus Rashford there, because why, I don't know why he's my favorite player is not starting. I really wish Marcus Rashford to be starting in the lineup, and I want him to see throughout the match playing and just delivering for the team. He's one of those players who brings the fire back, and he's got the pace, he's got the ability, he has got the ability to make some runs, and I'm very happy about. I think Harry Maguire is starting today, and I think that's a good news that some of the Manchester United players are starting.
Right.
Although it's all about Manchester City nowadays in EPL, but happy to see that a few of the Manchester United players are making in the squad of England, and it's good. It's really good for me.
True. We'll hit on the subject of Harry Maguire a bit. He had been injured and missed the Europa League final. Like, we were crying over that. I was crying over that. And he's back in the Euro 2020s for the first time, and he's been registered fit. How much of a boost does the England backline get? Would we see a different England side altogether with Harry Maguire's ball carrying abilities tonight, Shan?
Yes, I think so. I said yes, I think so. I've always had faith for Harry Maguire. As an England player, he is a different kind of player. I've seen him in the World Cup as well, where he scored a beautiful header. And I thought that if he would play for Manchester United, and he did come to Manchester United, and God knows what happened when he came back, when he came to Manchester United. Apart from those negative things, Harry Maguire for England is a different player. He is one of those players who leads the defense lineup in the England squad, and he is a leader, and he sets an example for the team. From the back line, he can deliver his motivating and inspiring speech to his teammates, and he is a good player. He is really, really a good player, and I have seen Harry Kane also leading the line, who is really, really a good player as well. And there's something kind of a similarity I find in Harry Kane's mentality and Harry Maguire's mentality when it comes to England squad. I don't know why, but it comes from within. Like when I see Harry Maguire in that England jersey, I feel like he's that player. Look at him, look at his getup, look at his figure. He's that wanted defender in that back line who can really stop the balls from getting through, and he can also carry the ball up to the midline and make some good passes, especially when you have players like Raheem Sterling and Harry Kane who can take up the ball, and if there is any space, then may God save Czech Republic today, because I think lots of goals are going to go in the net today from England side, of course.
Let's have a quick check on the comments. Abhik says England is already qualified. It's good that Rashford isn't starting, that he is not fully fit. That is something that I'd admire as well. But let's have a look at the Czech lineup right now. So their side have gone up with like this. So Thomas Vashlik starts on goal. Vladimir Kufal, Cheluska, Thomas Kalas, the former Chelsea defender, Jonas Boll, Huls, Thomas Suchek. I'm going to butcher a lot of names, please. Forgive me for that from beforehand. Maskusrust, Daradria, Janko, and the all-important name, the man of the moment, Patrick Schick, the one who scored that wonder goal, probably the goal of the tournament by all ends up, starts tonight. Do you think, Shan, the Patrick Schick of Czech Republic would be the most danger man amongst the other players?
Well, whoever scores a goal from the midline, is very much dangerous. I mean, like, it reminds me of David Beckham and Wayne Rooney scoring for Everton, and it's like, David Beckham scoring for Manchester United, obviously, and Wayne Rooney scoring for Everton. I mean, like, he is one of those kind of players who can shoot the ball and he's got power. And yes, of course, he's one of those important players for the Czech Republic team, and I'm really scared about him, but not too scared that much, because as I said, that I have faith on Harry Maguire, and I think he can stop the balls as he is back in the lineup. But yes, definitely, he's one of those players to look out for, and he might be nominated for the goal of the tournament in this tournament. I mean, like, that was a beautiful goal.
Absolutely. We'll have a look at the table standings for what it stands at the moment. So here it is. The Czech Republic are on top with goal difference, so they are on 4 points. England going on second with 4 points as well. The battle between Croatia and Scotland to gain that 3 points and move on to 4 points would be crucial, considering especially if England beat or Czech Republic beat each of them, anyone, the Croatians or the Scots can sneak into the runners-up position. So, but England is already qualified with respect to that. So, what makes you think? Do you think that this group, what we estimated with Croatia, have underperformed heavily, Shan?
Yes, I think so because Croatia has been a beautiful team with so many good players. You know,
Mhm.
like there are so many playmakers in the team, and the goalkeeper is also world class. And I think I didn't expect that they wouldn't they would not be able to perform that good in the group. And without even looking at the group, I remember without even looking at the group, you remember that I told you that the group is really boring, but I didn't see that Croatia was in there because
Mhm.
like they weren't even in the table. I mean, like what happened? Then I looked one day, picked up my phone and saw that there is Croatia in the group. I mean, like what the hell they're doing? I mean, like they're such a good team. They were in the back in the World Cup. They were such a good team, and like what are they doing? I mean,
Right.
like yeah, it's really disappointing. And as per their standards, it's not expected. Seriously, it's not expected. And I really agree that they have not been doing very well. And I
Very
hope
much
that
disappointed. Right.
they keeps up their composure. But you know what? I'm very happy that England will. I'm like I will be happy if England qualifies. I don't know if they have qualified or not.
They have
Have they?
qualified. They have qualified already.
Okay, that's
Okay,
happy news
so
then.
Bomkesh Bose says, Professor, what's up? I think he means you. So Ankita Biswas is also here. I think that's your muse over there, revving you up with all the fire emojis. So Shan is a happy man nonetheless. But before Shan, we go off, we excuse you for joining us in the comment section for the watch along. Let us hear for all the Juaris out there, your Dream 11 players to watch. And Dream 11, if you're watching, यार इतना अच्छा बात करते हो, थोड़ा sponsor वंसर वगैरह कर दो कोई struggling artist. Jokes apart,
Please do sponsor him.
it was one football first, but I got frustrated with that. Yeah, they put Gurpreet Singh Sandhu in midfield. From that day, I stopped following one football for good. Then again, coming back to the most part of things, your players to watch from England, Czech Republic, you already mentioned it's going to be Patrick Schick. After that, do mention us the scoreline for tonight.
I think it would be very crucial. Like I think Jack Grealish is starting because I'm unable to see the starting lineup.
Mhm.
Jack Grealish is starting. I heard you,
Mhm.
so I think Jack Grealish will be one of those players to watch out for, and he would be very deadly.
Mhm.
And of course, our captain, fantastic Harry Kane, is one of my players to pick out. He is one
Right.
of the most deadly players in the squad.
Mhm.
Is Luke Shaw starting today?
Yes, Luke Shaw is.
Yes, and I think he is also one of those players to
Mhm.
look out for. And
Mhm.
Harry Maguire, I don't know if he has come back, and I don't know how he will perform. So
Mhm.
fingers crossed about that. And I don't think it will be a very high scoring game today. And I think it will be just be a narrow victory for England. I think it will be 1-0 or 2-0, something like that.
That does pretty well because last two games 1-0 gone from Sterling, the other one a stalemate between Scotland and England. I almost fell asleep while doing the watch along. Like seriously, tough job commentating on Southgate's things, stuff, and whatever he does. Finally, Grealish has started. Bukayo Saka started as well. Raheem Sterling. Let's hope he finds his form with Harry Kane. Harry Maguire would be important leading the defense. Shine, thank you for your valuable opinions. Do join us in the watch along through the comments as much as you
Thank you.
can. I know you have a busy schedule, it's a busy man right now. So thanks for all your expert opinions. We'll hope to see you very soon, either in the Euros or the season. We have the pre-season of Manchester United already revealed.
Of course.
So it starts for all those of you who are watching, wondering when Man United's pre-season starts. The first match against Derby County is on 18th April, 18th July, not on April, 18th July. Then it's 24th. Then it's probably 1st August. Then it's 7th August. So 4 matches. We'll be covering all of them. Don't worry. So Neil is here. Shan, thank you. We'll see you
Thank you.
very soon again. Bye bye.
Good luck.
Bye. So that was Shayan with his expert opinion, and as amazing he always is, he hasn't predicted a 5-0, 6-0 scoreline. I'm thankful for that. But let's hope he does pretty well in his exam. So wishing him a best of luck as well. Thank you all for joining in through the pre-match podcast. Be back after a quick break, a power break, and then we'll have the kickoff for the England versus Czech Republic match. Let's hope for not a suspect. Be back in a jiffy. So I'm back once again. The all new avatar and the scoreboards being readied. Let's have a quick view at the lineup for those who have missed it. So we'll start with, just a second. We'll start with the Czech Republic lineup. Yes, so enlarging it for you. Thomas Vaslik starts on goal. Vladimir Kufal of West Ham. Chelutska, Thomas Kallas from a Chelsea defender. Bohl, Polish, Souček in the midfield. Maskus, Randia and Janko making the attack lineup. And the all-important Patrick Schick. Such a wonder goal that he scored in the other day. There's no doubt that it's going to be the goal of the tournament. There's absolutely no doubt that it's going to be the goal of the tournament. Okay, the England lineup right now, a few surprises up there. But the goalkeeping position remains unchanged. Jordan Pickford starts in goal. Kyle Walker returns. John Stones. Harry Maguire gets his first start in this competition. Luke Shaw retains his place after those comments by Jose Mourinho, and with Ben Chilwell not available, having been in close contact with Billy Gilmour, who contracted COVID, who's tested positive for COVID after the match with Scotland. So Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice in the midfield as always, the midfield marshals, trusted men of Gareth Southgate. Bukayo Saka gets an option, but still no Jadon Sancho. Like more than 30 goals and assists for 3 seasons straight. I don't understand. Jack Grealish makes a welcome start in the number 10 slot. Raheem Sterling retains his place for all the obvious reasons and the memes. Harry Kane, the most lethal man and the captain for the squad, leads the line. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Marcus Rashford and all have to be comfy with start on the bench. But interesting fact here that Jadon Sancho, that we heard this just right now. There was a tweet. I'll just read it to you in just a second. So it says, Gareth Southgate only learned that Sancho's first name is not actually Jason. It's fun. He says that it's funny, I've been calling him Jason all along. I was like, Jason, you sit in the stands. No need to warm up, Jason. Things like that. He never complained. Like this man. Southgate continued, it was an easy mistake to make. We don't get BT in my house. The subscription is expensive enough with the movie channels. I don't watch many films myself, but my wife loves the Adam Driver. Not sure what it is about him. By the way, this is clearly a joke, but the fact that people will be believing it is really telling how much you trust Gareth Southgate. That's funny enough for me. Okay, the lineups are almost out. People are awaiting a draw. Like, seriously. I don't think this is going to be a draw. As we get up through the national anthems, once again, if you're here for the first time, do not hesitate to leave a like on the stream. Also, if you're viewing this channel for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like smash that subscribe button. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing. And if you want to support me, the number is up there. You can send your contributions and your donations through over there. Would mean a lot to me. Absolutely would be enthralling until unless Super Chat is unlocked, so the power rests within you guys to support me. The England squad, my goodness. Still no Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho. I don't know this guy. Even though they have qualified, that means Czech Republic have also qualified. Who knows? See Kyle Walker there. Bukayo Saka, your thoughts about him? How does Bukayo Saka figure? Probably his debut in an international competition of this magnitude. He is a good player, has been played wing back of sorts. Did not play the inverted right wing slot as much, but we don't know if he'll play a left wing or a right wing. Raheem Sterling has been playing in left wing. Maybe Jack Grealish will play in the left wing slot. Raheem Sterling will slot out to the right, and Bukayo Saka can be number 10 with all of them rotating in tandem. Might be just the case. Never trust Gareth Southgate. See Prince Williams in there, observing the national team through disaster. That's what I'd like to call it. No other ways than that. This team has been so dreadful. Like with all the talent, the Harry Kane, 100 million plus, almost a 150 million player, is shitting like that in an international tournament. My goodness. Oh, bloody hell. Gareth Southgate has been dead to Croatia versus Scotland is better. I know we'll be keeping an eye on that as well. But had to do the England match because of viewers. Kya pare, garib aadmi hu. If I was Mark Goldbridge with tons of money to spend, I would have actually done or else if I had a dual monitor, I would have kept on it. But abhi tak garib hu. Aap log ameer kar sakte ho with all your love and warmth. Paisa se koi ameer nahi hota. Pyar se ameer hota hai. Bhashanbazi before the match. Let's hope this is not the only source of entertainment for tonight. I'll be very gutted if it is. But with Gareth Southgate, you can never trust him. Like, seriously, you can not. That's how much bad he is. Like, literally. Oh. Seriously, Gareth Southgate, man. Man will take away the dreams. See, we see the England fans in full support and cry to see the team draw. I have water and that is as tasty as England's performances overnight. Lovely young England fan. Oh my goodness. Oh. See Harry Maguire getting geared up for the match. Thomas Souček there, the player from West Ham, has been absolutely brilliant in the Premier League. See Raheem Sterling, I don't know how he still gets in the lineup, but it is Raheem Sterling after all. He's Gareth Southgate's young prodigious child. But then again, jokes apart, should be a cracker of a game to watch. We're getting the timers ready as we look to start the first half, and we're underway. The game has started. Czechs with the early attack. England retrieve the ball. Quick passage of play from the Czechs, but think a defense led by Harry Maguire tonight is going to have the fair share of ball winnings over there as Jordan Pickford throws it out. Lovely throw to Luke Shaw over there. Harry Kane coming out wide, looking a bit off pace. Starting from the left wing, Harry Kane, I don't know what. Like if he could have started on the central defensive possession, he would have started him over there. Ugh. Like that, it's that boring. Like seriously, it's that boring. We're keeping a close watch on Czech Republic versus... we'll be keeping a close watch on Croatia versus Scotland as the group unfolds. Group D tomorrow, it's going to be interesting. Slovakia versus Spain at 9 p.m. And then the all-important group of death, closing the group stages once and for all with the decisive fixture. Portugal against France. Bruno Fernandes against Paul Pogba. Kylian Mbappe versus Cristiano Ronaldo would be absolute vital because France are on 4 points, Portugal 3, Germany 3, Hungary 1. It's as open group as a hard-ass sheep getting ready for slaughter. It is an as open group as Marilyn Monroe's legs, what they said to each other when they died. I took this up from a college professor's joke. He is not with us anymore. I wish that his soul rests in power because he is like sensation. Sammy sir, if you're watching from up there, salute to you. Quick ball played over the top. Raheem Sterling gets it in and it's off the post. England with the quick fire chance, but Raheem Sterling, as awful as he has been, hits the post, man. Raheem bloody Sterling. Lovely through ball there. Luke Shaw again creating the chance. What a delightful through ball. The most creating chances from the left back slot has Luke Shaw from the Premier League, and people still call Chilwell the better player can be the better player, but England fans were already celebrating. My goodness. My goodness. Oh. This is Jordan Pickford on the ball. Gareth Southgate, Chief Inspector in Crime, whatever you want to call it. England have possession in midfield. Calvin Phillips, the Yorkshire Pillow, as many of them have been tooting. So England, quick fire on the attack. Gets the throw in. Luke Shaw over there. Takes the throw in. Easy bit of possession. Declan Rice over there, holding the ball quite well. Harry Kane dropping that deep to collect the ball. Bukayo Saka is indeed starting from the right hand side. Jack Grealish is starting from the left, and Raheem Sterling plays off the number 10 position like he did. Lovely bit of play from the Czech. They're on the attack. Patrick Schick on the ball. Goes past one. Finds Thomas Souček. Plays it out wide. Neat passage of play there, but likes of Souček and Holif have their problems cut out. Declan Rice there causing the foul on Darida. Salutska with the ball. Luke Shaw intervenes. Declan Rice wins. Free kick courtesy of a foul of Jack Grealish, the most fouled player for the last 2 seasons. Jack Grealish, he attracts so many challenges. The Gascoigne-esque low socks and that low center of gravity. The way he holds down the ball, the shielding is so superb. You cannot get the ball off him without actually fouling him. That's how brilliant he is. Sad that he is going to play out his career at Aston Villa. John Stones with the long pass over the top, aiming for Harry Kane over there. England with the first high press. Calvin Phillips misjudges the header. This could be the chance for counter. The ball is played out wide to Vladimir Kufal. He's one of the most underrated fullbacks in this season's Premier League. For me, one of the top right backs. Smash Post gets the ball, and it'll be a throw in. Last match, Lazio. I'm not even trying to pronounce that name at all. I won't even try. The ball is played in. Calmly chested over by Kyle Walker. Declan Rice, Calvin Phillips on the ball, pushes his man, gets away with it. Neat bit of pressing by the Czechs. Is it coming home? I hope the England team is coming home, because we'll need Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho fit for the first season. And think somewhat Gareth Southgate is a United fan by keeping them fresh. Fingers crossed on that. Still, no Jadon Sancho head of a Bukayo Saka, like literally. There's something cooking there. It's not that Jadon Sancho hadn't been selected. Maybe his head is not in the game, something like that. John Pickford waits to break the pressure. Harry Kane misses out on the header, but it's a painful one. Thomas Callas there. Elbow straight to the face. Intentional, but looked pretty much intent in there. Lucky to escape without any form of punishment. Harry Kane up and well. Manchester City fans would be wetting their pants. And so does this man, Gareth Southgate, is captain of the squad. Is looking for the main source of goals. Can we have 15 likes on the stream by half time, folks? 15 likes. Ball is played in, it's harmlessly over the top. So quick stat here, if England lose to the Czechs, they'll play Netherlands in Budapest. If England draw, they will play one of Spain, Sweden, Slovakia or Poland in Copenhagen. If England win, they'll play one of Germany, France or Portugal at Wembley. So you can see how and why that affects the gameplay. Safely up and back to John Stones. Harry Maguire is looking all fit and ready. Let's hope he'll be back for the United pre-season, which starts on 18th of July, 6 days after the Euro Cup final. That's a good sign. We'll see more of Anthony Martial in his Ballon d'Or winning season. You heard it first here, guys. You heard it first here. There's no two ways about it. With Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford, he's going to score a ton of goals. So long ball is played over the top. Bukayo Saka chasing Harry Kane with that wild volley. With the cricket matches going on, I think he'd be tempted to hit a 6, but that was definitely in a rugby match that would have been touchdown. But once again, the chance early as Raheem Sterling praying in his chicken dance position, hitting the post. Luke Shaw could have had an assist over there. Raheem Sterling, seriously, man, should have put it in, but unlucky. Lucky there. England regain possession. Bukayo Saka on the ball, goes past his man. The relative ease. It's a breath of fresh air, Bukayo Saka. Support out there. The pass is played in short. And this turns very well. The ball is played in. It's a bit of a wild one. Jack Grealish heads it in. Out wide to Jack Grealish again. Similar positions to where he scored from United. The ball is played in. And it's the first goal of the match. The first goal of the match. Lovely play. Raheem Sterling of all people justifies all his critics and hits the Lions forward in tonight's match. What a lovely bit of play from Harry Kane, holding up the ball for Jack Grealish to tee it up for Raheem Sterling. And Gareth Southgate drinks water like Cristiano Ronaldo, but the English men are forward. What an exciting game this is turning out to be. Finally, we see a goal in the early exchanges of the match. What a relief. Lovely play there from Harry Kane especially. Jack Grealish once again with another assist. Raheem Sterling missed the first one, but it was just a tap in by his head right now. So Bukayo Saka was in there as well, missed the header, but Simple enough finish. On the 12th minute mark, the Three Lions open the scoreline. Raheem Sterling, courtesy of a Jack Grealish cross, opens the scoring for the Englishman. Gareth Southgate is a happy man, and that's how you justify critics, man. That's how you bloody justify critics. Who could have seen it coming? Like, really, who could have seen it coming? They believe that the only thing that's coming is it's home. It's coming home. Raheem Sterling on the 12th minute mark breaks the deadlock for the Englishman. See, I want to see a resounding performance from the Englishman. Have too many snooze fests. Thomas Souček. Ball is hit a bit wayward. But Kufel still has it. Plays it in between the lines. Souček now. Darida. Referee has given the offside. Rightly so. Rio Ferdinand is happy. Luke Shaw seriously creates chances for Will at this moment of time. John Stones has the ball. Luke Shaw providing the width. Raheem Sterling playing a bit better from the number 10 position. Harry Kane dropping deep again. So we've seen him do time and again for Tottenham this season. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Ball is a decent one, but the England high press once again. Jack Grealish retains it. Gets the foul. Once again, you absolutely cannot take the ball off of Grealish without even fouling him. Not once can you take the ball off Grealish. Bukayo Saka would be taking the free kick. South for a throw in again. Again, the England corner routine. Paul has played a bit of a hodgepodge there. The Czechs are quick to spounder on attack and they'll get the decision. Bukayo Saka taking a tumble over there. Try to set up the group table. So the table speaks like this at the moment. So England up on top, Czech Republic's on second. It's still 0-0 between Scotland and Croatia right now. England 1-0 up, 7 points from possible 9. That's a good return. Luke Shaw fouling his man in the process over there. So these are how the group figures look. We'll have a stats for you in just a moment. Quick pressing by the Czechs. Ball comes in and it's blocked. So this is how the stats look like at the moment. So as you can see, 4 shots by England in the early exchanges. That's a foul there again. So we speak 2 shots on target, 1 on goal, 1 hitting the post. 70% possession, 126 passes, almost double the number of passes, and passing it out very well from the back. Again, Bukayo Saka's magical run a few minutes before. Found out Calvin Phillips over there. Again, Jack Grealish. What an assist. So magnanimous in the edge of the box. Raheem Sterling can put it in. So that is how the stats go by. Harshit is here. England ही जीतेगा. I don't care until unless Marcus Rashford or Jadon Sancho plays. Harshit, like मार दो बेटे. मौज कर दो और like मार दो. Czech Republic's on the attack. This is proving to be a very interesting match. The Czechs are no pushovers themselves. The ball is coming. The ball is played in and it's out by John Stones. This is going to be an exciting match, folks. Raheem Sterling, 2 goals in 3 matches. Bukayo Saka clears. With Bukayo Saka, Congo, your team is winning. I'm not an England fan, mate. I'm not even an England fan. I'm a Brazil fan. The faster Southgate comes back with his team to England, the lesser Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire plays. I'm happy with that. I'm rooting for a Czech Republic victory, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm rooting for a Czech Republic victory. Lesser they play. Right now, Sterling on the ball. Harry Kane has the spare of possession. Well, what a lovely tackle by over there by Callas. मौज क्या करूं, खुद तो रूमिनिक लेकर बैठे हो, मुझे थोड़ा भी नहीं मिला 3K में, तो लाइक कर दिया. Thank you so much, man. By the way, the one time I got Rummenigge, like as I was opening, I just turned on the VPN for the J League 200 points, and then what happened, like I opened the pack, opened the players, like as I clicked on Alaba twice, clicked on Lizarazu once, just like that because I felt like it, clicked on Seymour once, and I clicked on the 100 coins, spent it, and then just kept the phone. Then I saw iconic movement glitch. I was like, fuck, what is happening? What is happening? I sure thought that if it was a left footer, that would mean it was Lizarazu, but it was not. Then it was रहने दो मत बताओ, मैं सुन नहीं पाऊंगा. I'll complete it. Then I thought right foot. Okay, shit, it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. Shit. But finally, when I saw the golden hair, I went berserk. I absolutely went berserk. My mom came running down, seeing something had happened. I was so screaming. He's my favorite player. He's one of the best players in PES. I'm so happy that I got him. 15% familiarity though, it's not helping. But what is not helping is the Czech set pieces as Jordan Pickford gathers. Straight out to Kyle Walker as he starts his bike and on the motorcade. Bukayo Saka is there for support, the Arsenal man. Is subject of a bid, Emil Smith-Rowe, the young Englishman from Aston Villa. Harry Maguire on the ball. You're an England fan, your happiness gives out that even you are talking like them using mate, etc. It's not like that. I'm not at all an England fan, man. You should see me when the Germans scored the goal. Even though I'm a bit of a Portuguese fanboy, I'm trying to keep it unbiased. I'm a United fan, that's it, not an England fan. I'll dance if Brazil in the final. Luke Shaw over there, lovely chest control, but it's hushed out wide, but it's offside nonetheless. Wouldn't have counted. अब मान भी लो यार, क्या करेंगे मान के, है नहीं fan. I hate Gareth Southgate. Just want to watch Jadon Sancho on the pitch. Prospective new signing. Gareth Southgate applauding an offside. That's how it gets. That's how it gets. Oh my God, this man. Scotland have conceded one from Croatia from Vasilic. The ball is... What was that? Was he trying to score an own goal there? So Croatia are leading the tournament. So if Croatia could have ended up anywhere, that was calm, or either that was suicide. Something like that. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Rounds his man with relative ease. Bukayo Saka. What a difference he has made. Again Bukayo Saka gets past his man again. Raheem Sterling over there. Sterling and Southgate a match made in heaven, like truly. Raheem Sterling, lovely pass. Kane should be offside there. Calvin Phillips seeks out Kyle Walker. Calvin Phillips, Jack Grealish. Can we see the magic happening from the Aston Villa man? Pass it out wide to Luke Shaw. The cross is in. Could have been easily number 2 there. Sterling, how does he manage to keep himself? I don't understand how Jadon Sancho doesn't start even after 30 goals and assists. Like, what else does a man need to do? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just, but Grealish is a treat to watch. Absolutely. He needs to play for a bigger club. With all due respect to Aston Villa, needs to play for a bigger club. So that will give you a better match. Carvalho and Fernando Santos. Fernando Santos is absolutely clowning this tournament. Harry Maguire. Lovely pass to Harry Kane. This could be number 2. What a fun save. That's the difference that Harry Maguire makes. That's the difference. Where were those balls from Tyrone Mings? Bloody hell. What a defense splitting pass, Harry Maguire. Where is your slander? That's our captain, Harry Maguire. Almost had an assist, if not for the strong hands of the Czech Republic goalkeeper over there, Thomas Vaclik. Harry Maguire FC me move. Ole him. Harry Kane amongst the England queue. Luke Shaw takes the set piece. And it's also a dreadful one. Calvin Phillips. Bukayo Saka plays it out wide to Grealish again. The magic happens through Grealish's boot. The ball is played in. Nothing happening. The Man United fan woke up. The Man United fan has never went to sleep, mate. आज इस स्ट्रीम पर मेरे दुख बताए जाएंगे. हाँ, हर्षित भाभी कैसे? How's your mistress? Grealish there fouling his opponent for a chance. Harry Kane could have easily should have slotted past. More than a Harry Kane goal, needed a Harry Maguire assist over there. मिस्टेस गलत वर्ड है भाई. हाँ, हमने गलती से ही गलत वर्ड यूज किए. By the way, Ayush, I started Jujutsu Kaisen. Enjoying it a bit. Lovely anime. And down like 13 episodes. Where मतलब उन लोगों का चुनिन एग्जाम स्टार्ट होता है. Second round वाला. Thomas Suchek on the ball. The shot is played in, and what a save from Jordan Pickford. Hole is there. My goodness. आप तो रहने दो, एक मस्त की कोलकाता वाली पटाने दो बोल कर. यार मैं खुद सिंगल हूं. एक्सपेक्ट कैसे करते हो? मेरा लंबा लिस्ट ऑफ एक्सेस से चुन लो. What a save by Pickford over there. That was rifling in. Jordan Pickford bringing out his inner Lev Yashin. Like, that's what we'll see in Twitter tomorrow, right? Because after a good performance for Calvin Phillips, he was named Yorkshire Pirlo. This is what Merseyside Yashin. Bit of a pinball there. यार अंकिता मत बताइए. और once the woman I was dating last, I dated that person for 3-4 months. Then I came to know her nickname was Ankita. Like, I was like, curse myself. Thank God I'm not dating that psychopath anymore. Oh. Ball is played in off the head of Luke Shaw for a corner. Once again, if you're here for the first time, do like and subscribe to the stream. And if you want to support me, the number is up there. Do send your contributions. GPay, Paytm, PhonePe, sub mein dal do. Bring out your inner Abramovich's and Sheikh Mansoor's. Pura bhar do pura. I'll show you my wallet. This is my wallet. And I have 20 rupees. 110 and 120. That will cover me for the next month. The ball is played in. Decent header. Lovely block there. Almost England conceding. Hoyles on the ball. Gets a second chance on the cross. The header is in. And Jack Grealish with an acrobatic clearance. As Harry Kane races forward. Eventually gives up. He's played for Tottenham. You eventually do give up. Bloody hell. England are happy to sit deep, allowing Czechs the possession in their own half. They are now pressing through midfield. The forward press is off. That's the change of flow when you're sitting deep. You don't press with your forwards. You take them up on counter-attack. Basic football tactics 101. Neil providing you with the inputs. Czech Republic's with, beg your pardon, the fair share of possession right now. 30 minutes have flown by, and that's a good thing because this is not a snooze fest. Actually happening to be a good game, end-to-end stuff with a lot of chances. That's the difference Harry Maguire makes. My captain, not yours. 80 million fridge unlocking defenses like he is Pirlo. Literally, what a pass that was. MashaAllah. Aaj cold drinks party hobe na? No, since Cristiano Ronaldo actually advertised drink water, that's all I've been drinking. 20 रुपए में क्या cold drinks भी होगा? Borda FC we move. रोज cold drinks नहीं पीने का मतलब अब गंदा आदत पड़ जाता है. I'm trying to lose weight as well. Lost a few drinking water and anything else. Lockdown as well, no restaurants being opened up. You know how much I love to eat. Once again, the Czechs with the attack, but Jordan Pickford gathers. The final ball was not quite incoming. So does that mean Danny Drinkwater is now your favorite player? He's a Man United Academy product. All Man United Academy products are my favorite players. Why do I say academy in a very stupendous form? It's academy. What the hell is that? I am not Indian. No, I am Indian. Indian speaking proper English isn't a harm or a disguise and doesn't make you less patriotic. It makes you more knowledgeable. People unliking and unsubscribing. No, not that. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Once again, the Czechs are happy with possession in their own half. Playing it out wide, exploiting the space between the fullback and the winger. Thomas Souček on the ball, driving. Lovely interception there from John Stones. Harry Kane holds up the play for Bukayo Saka, plays a lovely through ball. Raheem Sterling is on his bike. Bukayo Saka tries the first time cross, and it's going to be another corner for the Three Lions. Yep, Johnny Kauko absolutely excited. He's playing in the bloody Euros. Absolutely excited. And kudos to you for saying Moon Bagan there, not anything else. It is known as Moon Bagan. कौन टेक्स्ट किया साला फेसबुक पे? I know I'm important, but not this much. Grealish starts, Grealish assists. Wasn't rocket science at all. La 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 la. Corner is not a good one. Jack Grealish is all the way back. The Merseyside goalkeeper, Merseyside Yashin, tomorrow's papers would have the headline. Absolute baller. साका मेरे लाल तो आर्सेनल में क्या कर रहा है? Absolutely, if not, I'll not disrespect Arsenal. Like, come on, cut them some slack. Like, really, cut them some slack. Jack Grealish on the ball expertly navigates past his man. The referee playing spoil sport. And Calvin Phillips with quite a dangerous tackle over there. James Robson tweeting that, and that is the value of Maguire. There have been none of those forward passes from England defenders in their opening two games. Brilliant work, ball and work by Kane. Absolutely. That's how Maguire is. That goes a lot unseen. That club is a joke in itself. The ball is played in. Oh, what a diving header tackle. Harry Maguire there again. Luke Shaw there. Grealish is a baller. Prashant Bhau is here. OP guys. Prashant Bhau is here. Grealish, absolute baller. And then again, Harry Maguire. The English side have missed him. And again, Luke Shaw with a heroic save over there. What a chance with there. Thomas Souček with the acrobatics. It's Janko, beg your pardon, not Thomas Souček. Darida as well. I think this game is going to be a very, very not sleepy one. Maguire is a man halted, hated by all unless he is yours. Luke Shaw over there with the heroics. Let's hope he comes back fit. I am praying he comes back fit. With our luck. Quick stat attack for you folks right now at the moment. So these are the stats for the moment that you can see for England. 5 shots, 3 on target. I'll enlarge it for you. 5 shots, 3 on target for the English. 6 shots, it's just the 1 on target for them. 55-45 possession. Passes are likely. England playing now a bit defensive. And so this is how the group table looks like at the moment. Scotland being behind through a Vasilic goal. Lovely through ball played in. Again, a good interception by Kyle Walker. John Stones playing it up to the Yorkshire Pirlo. Calvin Phillips. The ball is on the counter charge for Bukayo Saka. Maneuvers his way in. Harry Kane is waiting for the pass. It's played instead to Jack Grealish. Lovely dribbler of the ball. Raheem Sterling squeaks out Luke Shaw. Almost beaten at his near post there. Incisive pass from Luke Shaw. This is how the group stands. With this, England would be qualifying and they'd face the likes of France, Sweden, the group, and the other likes of the toppers. Like, I'll give you the equation. If England lose to the Czechs, they'll play Netherlands in Budapest. That's confirmed. If England draw, they'll play one of Spain, Sweden, Slovakia, or Poland in Copenhagen. If England wins, they'll play one of France, Germany, or Portugal at Wembley. So these are the statistics and the permutations and combinations on gatherers. Luke Shaw takes the corner. It's Harry Maguire again reviving his Manchester United form within him and messing up the corner. had been so colossal for England and Leicester City with his head. He was absolutely a magnet over there. As Jordan Pickford waits for support, and it comes slow. Raheem Sterling better playing at fullback than just kidding. He got the only goals that England have scored. We might as well call it Southgate and Raheem Sterling FC. No one would mind. But it is for me Jack Grealish FC. What a touch and pass. Baller. Harry Kane with the ball. Almost reached Jack Grealish over there. It's a Jack Grealish masterclass right now. Absolute balling, this guy. Needs to start more matches. Needs to absolutely start more matches. Once again, if you're here for the first time, do hit the like button on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to contribute to my stream and support me through my journey, the number is up there. You can donate your contribution in that number. And I'm sure you'll bring out your inner Abramoviches in supporting me. Right now, I showed your wallet. Not want to show it again. It's Calvin Phillips battling for the ball in midfield with Thomas Souček. Declan Rice wins it and sets off. Bukayo Saka out there in support, making space. Bukayo Saka out wide. This could be the cross in. Chance for the number 2. The ball is played in aimlessly. There's a bit of a hidden hope. Jack Grealish there. Lovely touch. Seeks out Luke Shaw. Harry Kane dropping a bit deep. Trying to play make. Not everyone is Rooney, mind you. Calvin Phillips retrieves and England go all the way back to Harry Maguire. 40 minutes just flew past. That's more of the England gameplay that we would like to see. Anyone give me an update on the Scotland-Croatia fixture? Ball is again played over the top. Inch perfect for Luke Shaw. Keeps it in play. Grealish. Such of a bit of a Brazilian in him. The touches he takes, a Spaniard or a Brazilian. Reminds me of an Iniesta with the close control and the low center of gravity. He's such a baller. Like if POGBA goes, you need Grealish and a defensive midfielder. At any cost. He's English as well. Wants to play for United. Like Bruno and Grealish. My goodness. Can deputize at left wing as well. Croatia 1-0 Scotland. Yes, I know that sort of that, but তারপরে কিছু হয়েছে কিনা জিজ্ঞেস করছিলাম. So again, Jordan Pickford, Merseyside Yashin. Tomorrow's headlines, mates. Calvin Phillips can Bukayo Saka has had a good start in his debut in the Euros. Luke Shaw right now. Raheem Sterling from deep, playing the number 10 position. He's played better, honestly, from that number 10 spot. He's had a bit of more space to instigate. Kyle Walker winds up the cross, fakes it. Cross is played in and it's deflected out wide for a corner. Kyle Walker, the Man City. Full back, not for long, with the way City's transfer spendings go on. Looking to find a prospective teammate in Harry Kane. Like seriously, no disrespect to Phil Foden, but Jack Grealish, in my opinion, is the closest that England have got to the Maverick Paul Gascoigne used to be. Not Phil Foden, but I think it is Jack Grealish. And back to Pickford. Like all the pictures I'm seeing, Marcus Rashford and Sancho together, always in the sitting together, always together. The bromance is unreal. Ball is played to Jack Grealish, unmistakable with his low socks. Harry Kane, fastest part 1. The shot is played in. Raheem Sterling was offside. He's deemed offside again. Maguire has the spatial awareness, technical ability, and progressiveness of a midfielder. The man can break lines, disrupt defenses by carrying it forward while also being excellent in his defensive duties like winning aerial duels. He is special. Like, he gets so much slack for being a United player and basically covering Lindelof's ass time and again. Scotland equalized. My goodness. That was fast. See, once again, Harry Maguire, they're winning the header. Missed Maguire, seeing Maguire play for far too much. Far too much. And imagine a Varane beside him, like, ooh la la. Actually, the sense of that is that if we get someone in the stature of a Rafael Varane who's fast and who's tall and who's world class, basically, that actually helps, because the gap that helps Paul Pogba settle in that midfield berth. Because with Lindelof, you get a lot of distance between Paul Pogba and Victor Lindelof. And that's why when they play a low defensive unit, the opponents are getting a lot of spaces in between the defenders. A lot of half spaces. Varane and Maguire there. One Maguire being able to shovel off with the aerial prowess. Varane can win a lot second of balls. And he can would be a match made in heaven. Absolutely a match made in heaven. Ed freaking Woodward, give us this transfer. You would have spent 100 million on Varane in 2018. 50 million is the asking price right now. Bloody hell, pay it. What will you do with the money that you've embezzled from the club Glazers as well? Bloody hell. We turn up to 43rd minute, almost the 44th minute. Jordan Pickford takes the free kick. Jack Grealish again nibbed. Solved quite a lot. Quite a lot. With those low socks he's wearing. And I've seen Memphis Depay wearing lower. Don't understand, these players don't wear shin guards or what? Harry Maguire with the dead ball. Again, lovely clip forward. Raheem Sterling. Declan Rice. Indian play all the way back to the defense. England look a lot more solid. And that's half time. No added on time. And this is flown past. Really, this is flown past. The halfway time has just flown past. My goodness. Raheem Sterling breaking the deadlock after hitting the crossbar and denying Luke Shaw an assist. Harry Kane came close, but Vasilek, the Czech goalkeeper, had other ideas. Hollis again in the box could have equalized for the Czech, but it went wide. And there was lovely Jordan Pickford save in the midst of that from Darida as well. So we'll be back very shortly with the halftime analysis. Lovely game to watch. We'll be covering the Scotland versus in the halftime slot. We'll be covering the Scotland versus Croatia game as it has gone on. So do stay tuned. Do subscribe and like the channel. Yeah, come on. Do support me. Road to 1500 is on. Be back after a quick short break. Do stay tuned. So back after half time, not after half time, but within half time. So we'll have you the stats at the moment. So these are the stats from the first half. 5 shots each, 3 on target and 1 hitting the post. Luke Shaw with a magnificent ball up top. 40% possession and 60 towards England. Almost twice, 1.5 times the number of passes. Passing accuracy has improved a lot with Maguire in the side. So that's a breath of fresh air likewise. So, and this is how the groups actually stand at the moment. With Scotland, Callum McGregor, this first ever Scotland's major tournament goal at an international competition. So Scotland are tied with Croatia 1-1 as of half time. England leading the charts and prospective to play France or the likes of Germany, Portugal, whoever finished top of the group of death. Second of group of death, beg your pardon. So we'll have a few statistics from Twitter. I'll give you Luke Shaw's numbers. 90% passing accuracy, 3 attempted long passes, 3 successful long passes, 2 chances created, 2 ball recoveries, 2 clearances, 1 interception, 1 crucial block and 1 big chance created. Luke Shaw has been impressive once again. Absolutely fantastic first half by the Man United fullback. Bukayo Saka as well, been a breath of fresh air. It's been so much better and direct than Phil Foden. United players turning up in the tournament. Let's hope they come with their health intact. Finally, no headache. Czech playing good. Yes, the match is going on good. It's far more interesting match than what we have seen before. Missed the first half. Who were the better performance? England definitely. England with Maguire in the side has been absolutely brilliant. Maguire created a lovely through ball from breaking the lines from defense. That pass was worthy of a number 10. Absolutely amazing passing. Maguire has been solid. Grealish, my goodness, the player of the match so far and the player of the tournament for England. Luke Shaw created an early chance which Raheem Sterling hit the crossbar with. Should have had a goal. Tried to clip the keeper. Their captain has good horoscope. I don't know where it turns out like that. But still, Raheem Sterling getting the goals for England at the moment. 2 goals for England, 2 goals for Raheem Sterling. Across from Jack Grealish with excellent hold-up play from Harry Kane. Harry Kane also had a chance from that Maguire through ball, shifting in on his right, faking towards the left, and then the keeper had other plans. Vlasic for the Czech Republic with the inch-perfect save. Both teams have gone at it. There has been ups and downs, but I think it is a match still poised. Czechs have had 5 shots on goal like England, but just 1 of them have been on target. So definitely the second half is going to be exciting. End-to-end match, not a snooze fest like what we witnessed in the other 2 matches. And really, I was legit keeping my pillows ready for any circumstance. I would have gone to sleep on stream, but the match, 45 minutes just flew away. That was amazing. Tell me your thoughts. Why aren't United breaking the bank for Jack Grealish? I understand Jadon Sancho, but the fact that 90 million bid for watch Greenstone Lobos video, I have no idea who's that. I don't understand how Jack Grealish, we had that Jadon Sancho money from last season that was around 90 million bid that got rejected. So we had that money, we made no further signings in the January window. So that money is there, the Jadon Sancho money is there. At least 150, 200 million should be invested in the squad if we are to be realistic title challengers in the upcoming Premier League. United should go all out for Jack Grealish, especially if Paul Pogba leaves. Or if you swap in Donny van de Beek. I think it's a brilliant player and have a lovely situation up top as a support striker. It gives a lot of different options being come on. Greenstone Lobo is an astrologer who had predicted 2 Euro Cup, 2 World Cup, and this time win 1990s captain to win. Search Greenstone Lobo YouTube channel. I'll do that later on after the watch along. Sony Live is like streaming something horror which looks interesting. Might just give it a watch. Might cry a little later. So I'll welcome home. Something like all the setting already looks scary. Let's see. Let's hope that we are back for the exciting football that he had in the second half. We are again seeing that Patrick Schick goal over and over again on Sony Live, because that is the goal of the tournament, hands down, hands down, hands bloody down. That is the goal of the tournament. No other, like Chelsea fans rooting for the goal against Denmark, the goal for Denmark. Not happening, bro. Not happening, mate. This is by far scoring from halfway line. Bloody hell. Nobody does that. Such an accurate one as well. Patrick Schick, my goodness. Former Roma striker. Let's see what he does for the Czech Republics in the second half as we await kickoff. Still ad chal raha hai yahan par. Can we aim for 20 likes on the stream, guys? 20 likes would be a good return. Callum McGregor there, scoring the first goal for Scotland. Let alone Grealish, I'll be content if he lands Sancho at long last. Everyone would be content about that. I'll dance on stream. Do you know why Portugal won in 2016? Because they played well throughout the tournament. Cristiano Ronaldo was there. What more answers do you need, man? Don't tell me that astrologer crap or shit. Not taking that at all. Oh. England would be happy with the first half performance. Bukayo Saka, especially Bukayo Saka, has been a breath of fresh air from the right wing berth. It's been so direct. Like Phil Foden, like many have been told that no disrespect to Phil Foden, but if anything remotely or anyone remotely comes close to the legend, the maverick Paul Gascoigne, it's Jack Grealish. No two ways about that. Double header tomorrow, Spain versus Slovakia at 9 p.m. and the all-important and the all-awaited kickoff. The last Euros final replayed in the group stage, Portugal versus France. Cracker of a game, wouldn't it be? And both teams go out. As we wait the second half, the teams are on the pitch. That means I need to change the half notification to second half. Yeah, I have a good typing speed, I know that. Sepchik is coming on, probably. See Reece James. Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho are inseparable. They're sitting together, they're training together. Jordan Henderson looks to be coming on. He's stripped. Probably will get minutes for either of Rice or Calvin Phillips. Jordan Henderson is indeed coming on. Bit of more experience and control in the English midfield. Jordan Henderson is indeed coming on. Jadon Sancho. Again, Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho together. Like these two lovebirds, my goodness. This year's UCL, he predicted Man City to win, but considering Fernandinho as captain, but Pep changed the captain. यार मेरा कोई astrology कर दो ऐसा that I'll be a good YouTuber one day. Let's hope, fingers crossed, the hard work is going in. And one thing I have learned, that without hard work, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Need hard work and absolute indemnity. Jordan Henderson waits his chance on the touchline. Let's see who's been taken off. Probably Yorkshire Pirlo. So Janko is off and Petr Ševčík is on. That's an interesting sub. See how it pans out. And Declan Rice has been taken off for the Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson. England will have a bit more stability in the midfield as the three lions trying to accept their fate as group toppers. We're almost ready for the kickoff in the second half. Jack Grealish has been the standout player. According to him this year, Czech, England, Belgium and Netherlands can win. So you cannot have 4 predictions. I can have 24. Any one of the 24 can win. Raheem Sterling there, England's goal getters in this tournament so far. Let's hope we can see a few more scorers in this. It's Patrick Schick, definitely the goal of the tournament. As the Czechs from the right to the left of your screens in the red, England in the all-white home kit, kicking from the left to the right of your screens. And we start kickoff. Jack Grealish kicks it off. Harry Maguire has been so different, has brought such a calmness influence into this England team. Once again, if you're here for the first time, do hit that like and that subscribe button. And if you want to contribute to the channel, if you want to support me, the number is up there. Unless I could have had a QR code, but until super chat comes up, you can support me through that. Any contribution is welcome. Just I'd be content knowing that it is more than Arsenal's transfer budget. So do your bit. Slandering Arsenal over there. Harry Kane with the ball from a throw-in. Calvin Phillips. The ball winner has played a lot as a ball winner especially. England have no other specialist ball winner. This combination of Rice and Phillips has done well till the moment, but very much inexperienced. 2 young midfielders in the heart of the midfield. They've coped up so far so well. England are yet to concede a goal in this tournament like Italy. Czech can do a Greece, definitely. But I think the likes of Germany, France, even Denmark with the performance they displayed without their playmaker in chief, anything can happen in the Euros. One-off match, team can defend deep. So Luke Shaw on the ball right now, the Man United fullback, seeks out Man City winger Raheem Sterling. He's playing on the number 10 though this match. Jordan Henderson gets the first kick of the ball. John Stones. Do you think Man United will get Sancho gobsmack gamer? Absolutely. 100%. Sancho is signing for United. 100%. You can print that. Luke Shaw has the ball. Gareth Southgate is a United fan. That's why he's not starting Marcus and Sancho. He's getting them fit for pre-season. Czechs recover the ball. Thomas Souček. Lovely pass out wide, but it's gathered. Germany, France, no chance. Manuel Neuer and Hugo's quota is over. Let's see. As England tried to prevent the corner, unsuccessfully so. John Stones couldn't keep the ball in play. Do hit the like button if you're here for the first time. Yep, it went over. Lovely spot there by the assistant ref. Calvin Phillips back to his preferred hairstyle. That the earlier dreadlocks one was dreadful. Possession stats okay. Possession stats coming up for you. At the moment, these are the stats. As you can see, 62% possession by the Englishmen, 32% by the Czechs. No other shots from half time. The Czechs take it short. Ball is played in straight to Pickford. Patrick Schick over there, lying in a heap. Bukayo Saka has made all the difference. Number 7 for Arsenal, playing through the right wing. Been a breath of fresh air, really. Saka there just clamoring on to his man. Darida over there, not Patrick Schick. England start off again with Jordan Pickford. Calvin Phillips seeks out Luke Shaw. John Stones on the ball. Lovely incisive pass. Raheem Sterling has it. Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker. Lovely shielding play. Lovely play there from Bukayo Saka. Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka has been excellent. The ball is played in. Harry Kane tries to get the touch, but it is a bit overshot. Ronaldo to Barca, not happening, man. Absolutely not happening. Not in your wildest dreams. I'll rename my channel if that happens. Like literally, I'll rename my channel if that happens. Calvin Phillips plays the pass in. Harry Kane has the ball inside the penalty box of the Czechs. This ball is played in by Jordan Henderson. Calvin Phillips restarts Luke Shaw. With a give and go, but Sterling and Luke Shaw clearly not on the same wavelength. Man, why do you delete your text? I have no idea. सारे पकड़ के delete करते हो, मतलब क्यों? Google will hack your chats or what? Luke Shaw going past one. Menacing run this. Is played out by Thomas Souček for an English throw. England dominance, but Czechs are pretty good on the counter-attack. Plays it out wide to Peter Sevcik, beg your pardon, butchering a lot of names. Harry Kane would have been offside. Grealish there fouled again, but referee not interested this time. Ball now with the ball. Sweeps it out to Chelipska. Finds Thomas Soles. Has Souček for company. Luke Shaw there with the tackle, but the Czechs are charging on the counter at the moment. Finds the support. Ball is just played off the reach of Thomas Souček. Patrick Schick in there as well. It's a retrieve ball now. Thomas Callas, former Chelsea Academy player. Sorry for the yawns. A bit of a tiring shift that is going on right now. The ball is played out wide, but Luke Shaw gathers and almost put in Harry Kane again. Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire have been excellent. That's what you get for pedigree of a United player. Has the crossing option. Kufal there. But Sevcik not gather it in. The Czechs in full voice. Long goal kick there. Raheem Sterling races onto the ball. Could have been easily the number 2 for the Three Lions and number 3 for Sterling in this tournament. Thomas Souček has ball for support. Ball on the ball. Seeks out Darida. Back to Chelutska. Sevcik now. Or Kufal over there. It's the English trying to play the ball. Maso pushed over there with Kufal combining pretty well on the Czech right hand side. 10 minutes have gone. No changes to the scoreline. Masopoulos cannot put the ball in play. It's an English goal kick. Harry Kane again missing the header. Touched his hair. England would gather. Kyle Walker again clearing the ball out of harm's way. Bukayo Saka. The first time his touch lets him down. He's been spotless so far, the Arsenal man. Jordan Henderson barking out the instructions. Ball played over the top. Kyle Walker sees it out for a throw-in. Again, spell of possession from the Czechs. Again, a lot of lofted passes being played. It's easily dealt there by John Stones and a combination of Harry Maguire. Beg your pardon, John Stones and Kyle Walker. Lovely pass there from Calvin Phillips. Sterling is on his bike. It's Grealish for support if he needs him. Luke Shaw. Grealish on the ball. The one we want to see. That is where the magic happens. Takes on his man. Calvin Phillips over there. Committing a foul in the process. Might just go on to the referee's book. He's been challenged. The number of challenges have been ticking up. Bit of a ball winner's instinct there, not to let go of the man once you've lost it. So Luke Shaw intercepts. His touch lets him down. Again there, Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker on the ball. Ball again played over the top. Then safely. It's offside there. Two substitutions being readied. Decent spell of possession from the Czechs. Nothing too much. Goal mouth action. The Czechs charge up the counter. Smash boost with the ball. Kufal with the ball rather. The ball is played in. It's a decent one. Pickford gathers. It's cleared off by Jordan Henderson. The Harry Kane, lovely shielding over there. Goes past his man. Gets the throw in the end. Still 1-1 between Croatia and Scotland. Bukayo Saka goes past his man. That should be a yellow card. Jan Brol there. Harry Maguire played more passes into the final third than any other England player in the first half versus Czech Republic. That's the bloody difference he makes. Call him fridge, slabhead, whatever the fuck you want, but he's my captain. Harry Maguire FC, we move. Ruben Dias, who last time he checked, he scored one own goal. Bukayo Saka takes the free kick. Harry Maguire is on top of it. They'll win a corner. It was offside. 16-1 bets coming on that Harry Maguire to score a header. Those are decent odds. Ball is cleared by Kyle Walker. Czechs on the attack at the moment. Playing well. Can they score the equalizer? Neat turn there. Schick on the ball. Not the kebab, but Patrick Schick. I'll show myself out after that job. Vladimir Kufal. Right back for West Ham. Now for the Czechs. Lovely incisive pass. Harry Maguire there. Strong as ever. This ball is again back with the Czechs. The player is lying down. Did you see about the Chile team's party? Yes. Mayhem going on. It's not Copa America. It's Naughty America right now. The ball is ushered out of play. This would give a chance to us for actually seeing the stats at the moment. So these are the stats. Still 5 shots, 3 on target for both of them. Nothing having changed much since halftime. And the possession stats being a bit altered, the passing numbers going increased. Czechs prepare 2 substitutions. So the group table looks like this. Still, Croatia having scored another. Croatia have just gone on the lead, guys. Nope, that has been cancelled out. It's been 1-1. So Vladimir Darida makes for Alex Kroll. The other substitution would see. Wait on a second. So number 12 means smash pushed. Makes way for number 19, Adam Lojek, whatever you want to call him. Just as Brazil and Argentina to Euro to we get World Cup. That's a nice one. What about the African teams? Nigeria, all the strong nations over there, they aren't pushovers themselves. Nigeria, Algeria, especially with the likes of Riyad Mahrez popping through. Said Benrahma for Brentford, who has joined West Ham, by the way, but last season. But Brentford are back in the Premier League. So is Norwich City. United play Brentford on the 1st of August in a pre-season friendly. Lovely to see Jadon Sancho in the red colours by them. So not long after the pre-season friendly start, just 6 or 7 days, Marcus Rashford is getting stripped and ready. Jude Bellingham as well. Still no Jadon Sancho. What the hell is going on? Like, seriously. Something's wrong with Jadon Sancho. Something is wrong with Southgate. I'll prefer the latter than the former. Bukayo Saka strongly holds up his man. Lovely bit of play. Seeks out Jack Grealish. Effortlessly goes past his man. Raheem Sterling on the ball. Gets the free kick. Probably that would be his last contribution. Marcus Rashford and Jude Bellingham. Looking to come on. They come on after. Probably, yes, Raheem Sterling is indeed going off. It's being replaced by Marcus Rashford. We see him play from the left wing finally. The United forward. 35 goals plus assists this season. The other substitution is Jack Grealish is coming off. That's an interesting one. So England going with a flat 3 in midfield. Yep, that's the signal. Still no Jadon Sancho. I don't understand. Like, Southgate doesn't rate him or what? Like, what is the problem going on? The ball is played in. Harry Maguire over there. Asking for a penalty. Swearing at the ref. Should be VAR checked in between. So Bukayo Saka still on the pitch. As England play the possession parts. Pretty lifeless second half so far, but the tone was set by sending on Henderson. They were playing well and had to cut short. Somewhat understandable, and hopefully Bellingham and Rashford liven it up. Marcus Rashford has gone to the right wing again. No, he's playing on the left wing. It's Bukayo Saka over there. Where is Jadon Sancho FC? We'll have a look at that Maguire foul. Yeah, he was impeded. He was impeded over there, folks. Don't know how VAR works these days. Let's check. Retain the possession. Long ball trying to find Sevchik. Finds out Darida instead. Lovely clip ball, but Luke Shaw has it. Seeks out Marcus Rashford. Long time. Lovely play on the ball, Marcus. But lovely tackle as well there from Kufal. Not seen a lot of nutmegs from Rashford. Customary nutmeg from Rashford in every match that we have witnessed. That does one in every match. It's man born and bred. Scotland leading 2-1 at the moment. Second goal, Luka Modric scoring the second goal on the 62nd minute. Scotland, having failed to win a game, will just go home with only 1 point. Harry Maguire on the ball. Seeks out John Stones. Calvin Phillips. The second half has been a snooze fest, without a doubt. Needed Jadon Sancho to come on. When will we see Jadon Sancho? The ball played over the top. Bukayo Saka was making the run. Luka Modric's goal was absolutely stunning. Scored it with the outside of his boot, probably. Yeah, Luka Modric scored the goal with the outside of his boot. Trivela first time shot. Amazing. Still got it. Ball is played out for throw in to the Englishman. When are we seeing Jadon Sancho? Come on, not getting anything in the tournament. Utterly dire again from in the second half. Like really boring. Throw to the Englishman. Ball is played over. Henderson gets the throw in. Henderson on the ball. Can he make the difference? I doubt it. Bukayo Saka, England with the dire possession. England have the ball. Harry Maguire of all people stumbling forward. This could be this. It is a corner. Harry Maguire. Jude Bellingham there. Almost breaking. I have to go by. Thank you for joining in. Lovely to see you again. Wishing you a good night, man. Long ball is played. Kyle Walker cannot gather. Ball is played out, courtesy of defensive change, and see the Czechs making a change again. Patrick Schick is off, not make any impact. The number 24, Thomas Peckhardt, is on in his place. Now strike like for like change. It's set for the corner. Suchek will be taking it. Ball is played in and it's over the top. A bit of a dire second half, waiting for it to end. 15 minutes to go. Czech Republic fans not quite on gather. Still, as we approach the final 15 minutes, final quarter of the game, still no Jadon Sancho. I want to watch England for Jadon Sancho. Marcus has been quiet since he came on, but England have been quiet in the second half altogether. Like, I'm thinking to bring out my pillow again, but just around how many? 14 odd minutes to go. I'll soldier through. The passage, all action is happening between the goalkeeper and the centre backs. That's how boring it has got. Absolute scenes when Southgate gives Sam Johnstone a run out for the last few minutes before flicking the V sign and Jadon Sancho. It's Harry Maguire or Harry Kane asking for the foul but not getting it. Kyle Walker disposing it off. Tyrone Mings is coming on. Like Jadon Sancho is like, what did I do wrong? 35 goals plus assists. Seriously. John Stones is off. Tyrone Mings is on. John Stones had a good game this night. Bit of a passage play there. Jude Bellingham covers. Harry Maguire now playing right centre back. It's less effective from there, like Marcus from the right. Still need to see that change. Harry Maguire. Jordan Henderson on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Marcus delightfully finds the run of Bellingham. Croatia have been 3-1 up. So Croatia is second at the moment with 4 points. So Jadon Sancho is finally warming up, bloody hell. Southgate has lost it. English fans in full voice. So Ivan Perisic scoring on the 77th minute. Luka Modric with the outside of the boot goal, then an outside of the boot finish. Like, he's nuts. So Croatia at the moment going through as runners up. So should be Czech Republic. Since England have already qualified, so have the Czechs. Looking dire for the likes of Ukraine. So gets to get the throw in. Sancho will probably come on the 90th minute and the referee would blow the whistle right before that. Sancho is warming up behind Luke Shaw. He's taking on the stop, is getting ready to come on. Finally we'll see some action from Jadon Sancho. He's looking pissed. Harry Kane over there. Probably Harry Kane would make way. Bukayo Saka would remain. That would mean Marcus up the top, down the middle. Jordan Henderson makes the overlap. Seeks out Kyle Walker. Tyrone Mings with a long blasted diagonal. Fails to reach his man. Thomas Souček has the ball. For Jadon Sancho. Finally, we get to see some Jadon Sancho action. Finally, like literally. Waited a long time for this. Marcus Rashford X Jadon Sancho. Now is the time to sit up. Solis has been substituted for Matej Vidra. Still playing Matej Vidra. Plays for Burnley, former Derby County midfielder. Jadon Sancho on the ball. Jude Bellingham has it inside the box. The ball is played in. Should be offside there. Should be offside. Jordan Henderson gets the goal. Jordan Henderson gets the goal. It's the second goal, but it's offside. Yeah, premature ejaculation again. Gareth Southgate almost turned his blazer white. Yep, mile offside. Mile offside. Referee changed the decision. Nothing's happening that much. Report about. Can the ball being played back? 2-3 odd minutes to go. Pickford gathers the ball. Marcus Rashford goes past his man. The pass is played in. Few minutes of added on time. Oh, seriously, nothing much to talk about. So we enter added time. Sterling's goal once more. And they have a corner? I don't think so. Talk about how Rashford could have got his surgery done if Southgate made up his mind about not using him earlier. Talk about a Sancho could have started pre-season at United if that didn't happen. Probably it's full time right now, Gareth Southgate, as the England boys think it's coming home, but let's hope they are coming home sooner than when the tournament ends. They are that boring, trust me, they are that boring. Yep, that is full time. We'll bring you the stats at the moment. So these are the stats that happened throughout the match. England with 5 shots, 3 on goal. The same statistic that happened in the first half, as you can see. The Czechs, I'll move a bit here. The Czechs with 7 shots and 1 on target. England again maneuvering with a 1 goal. So Sterling FC at the moment. So this is how the group table looks like. England edging off with a 1-0 win, topping the group, and they'll face the likes of Portugal, Germany, or France, whoever top in the group. Croatia, once again, would be doing the honours as the runners-up. Luka Modric, sensational goal and an assist. Czech Republic, think they have qualified because England had qualified earlier. The Czechs being on top of them should have qualified on virtue as well. So having 4 points, I think these 3 teams would be going on to the later stages of the tournament. Talking about tactics, I'll only talk about tactics in the first half, where Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling made an interesting selection. But Raheem Sterling playing at number 10 looked more and more avid on the ball. Grealish was amazing. And the pair of Rice and Calvin Phillips, they allow the likes of Grealish, Sterling and Bukayo Saka to move forward without thinking too much about winning the ball. That's what makes this team tick. That's what makes Gareth Southgate's midfield tick. They had played some lovely stuff in the first half, but total mindfuck in the second. With that, I guess I'll take your leave for tonight. Tomorrow, remember, it's a double header. Slovakia versus Spain at 9 p.m. IST, followed by Portugal versus France at midnight. So Cristiano Ronaldo versus Kylian Mbappe, anyone from the France side. But if the likes of Fernando Santos is not figured out yet how to fit in Bruno Fernandes into that team, that's curtains for Portugal. That's absolute curtains. A draw takes both sides into the second round, probably with 4 points. Germany, if they draw, they go. If they lose, probably they're out. But against Hungary, I doubt it. I doubt the Germans are going to lose after that emphatic performance against the Euro holders Portugal. With that, I'll probably take your leave for the night. Do keep subscribing, do keep liking, and do keep sharing my streams. The absolutely lovely support that you have all been giving me has absolutely been registered over here. So do contribute to the channel as well. The number is up there. With that, I'll probably take your leave. Nothing much more to discuss about. A boring second half performance. I wanted to get to sleep as much as possible. The United pre-seasons have been informed about. The dates have been set, so I'll be covering them as well. Leading on to the Premier League, the one I'm excited about to do the watch-alongs for all the United matches as much as I can. If I get a job in between, that's something different, but I'll try to cover as much as possible. Thank you for all your support. This is your boy Neil bidding you a good night. Stay safe, stay at home, and get jabbed. Oh, by the way, do subscribe and do support the stream. Bye bye for the night.